Road to the Knockout Team 2 has now been released. As we can see here, the cards do look pretty decent. The objective is absolutely horrifying. Halloween definitely came early on that one. Not too sure what EA were thinking. We're not going to even look at that Cruz. Bernardo Silva, on the other hand, is actually quite a decent card, and a lot of people have been completing this SBC. If we go ahead and take a look on Futbin, the actual completion ratio, or it's not actually a completion ratio, it's more of just what the community think, what community are voting. And in my opinion, a lot of casuals actually use this tool on Futbin. It's this like and dislike ratio. It's sort of like Reddit upvotes and downvotes. So this has been essentially 80% upvoted, so there's 1,100 votes here. So it's not that many, I guess. I think 1,100 in total, so I guess it's not that many, but I still think it does have, it still gives us a good feeling of what is sort of how it's going. Is it being completed? Is it liked by the community? What is the majority thought? Because I believe most content creators will agree with this, and that probably means that they're influencing the people whether or not to complete this. So 80% completing this is definitely quite big. And if you actually take a look at the market, not that Ousmane Dembele, but this Bruno Fernandes, Kevin De Bruyne, they are direct substitutes to this Bernardo Silva, and it looks like from their prices that have been dropping today, this was at 6 p.m. UK time, Kevin De Bruyne gold was 110k. He's dropped now 20,000 coins. Now, I do think this is a low point. I think this is going to be a low point for many of these cards. Bruno Fernandes, I was shocked. I bought this card, guys. Full transparency, let me show you guys. I bought this card at around 56k, I believe. I thought that was already quite a low point, but in the last few hours, 9 p.m., 10 p.m. UK time, they've just been falling more and more. So you can see some sales here. Not really going to focus on them too much. We've got some Werners here as well. These Brunos, as you can see here, I've purchased at 56k. Now, I still got some coins here because I've been selling some of these guys, because Tushmane, he's been at a good price. These Rashfords I bought, they've been pretty much the same price. But Ousmane Dembele, weirdly, Ousmane Dembele and also this Bruno Fernandes, it's quite strange how the market can have unique sort of points in the market. I do think this is going to go back up quite rapidly. I think in an hour or two, there's no way he's going to be 50k. I believe he's going to be 52k probably in the night, and he should recover to at least 58 probably later on into Saturday morning. And basically the daily flow, the 24 hours, we've been talking about it, but after 6 p.m. UK time, these cards crash. It just happens with every single card most of the time with gold cards. That is the sort of pattern that we have seen. Strangely though, today we did actually see Road to the Knockout Team 2 doing quite well. If you take a look at this Tonali, he's had an absolutely incredible rise. Now, if you're watching this video, that's me included as well, it's too late to get involved in this. There's no way of trying to get involved. You see this card is going up. There's no point of buying it now, guys. The boat has passed on that one, but it's just good to see, and good to understand what is going on. Gravenberg as well jumped up, spiked up like 4 or 5k, which is quite incredible. He was literally like 16k before the content dropped today. Robertson as well, Marquinhos jumped up a huge 40k, so this is definitely something you want to be keeping an eye out. It shows good movement, market trends towards the actual upside. So if you take a look at Kimpembe, for example, this was another card, a gold card that I bought at closer to 6 p.m. So let me show you guys. This was 65k, 66k right now. I picked up a few at 63, which isn't really, it's still very good because I don't think he's going to touch 63 again. But he was high at around, 71k, as we can see here, at 1 p.m, 2 p.m. UK time. So I'm going to try and sell them Saturday at this time. I was thinking maybe if this is profitable, what I could try and do, it's not really profitable right now, but I could try and sell these Kimpembes and buy some more Ousmane Dembele's or Bruno Fernandes's, because I think they're just ridiculously low. If you take a look at this Ousmane Dembele, there's no real reason why he should be crashing on the price. I mean, you've got a link, a De Jong card that has come out. I know that De Jong is very expensive, but still, I think Ousmane Dembele is a very nice card that people would want to link to. Now, what has happened to these cards? It's what we've been seeing every single day. They've been sitting on the market This Ousmane Dembele went down, of course, with usual market supply because of the promo packs that we did see. At 7 p.m, 8 p.m, he was sitting on the market for around 56k. I assume no one was really buying it, and that meant that he is going to be going down. That's a nice little Marcus Rashford there. I think that we sniped. That's a nice surprise. Nice surprise. An extra 70k maybe, so that's good to see. But these promo packs, they supply the cards onto the market. Ousmane Dembele was listed onto the market because of these packs. Problem is, nobody was buying because everyone is scared to buy this card, thinking it's going to go down lower. And now it has reached, in my opinion, what is the lowest point. I think from now, he has to go up. I believe this card is probably going to be going up. Later on tonight, like I said, there's no way this card goes below 47k. I mean, nothing really significant even happened to him. It's just, like I mentioned, the promo packs and simply no one buying this card. So it means it gets listed lower and lower and lower. So if you are watching this video right now within the 30 minutes of it being released, you are being rewarded, or in the next hour or two. I think you can definitely buy this even 1 a.m, 2 a.m. UK time. I think then sell 12 hours later at 1 p.m, 2 p.m. UK time, lunchtime, Saturday, when people are going to be playing FUT Champs. I definitely think that is going to be a move. I need to try and get one of these Dembeles. See, so there's not too much buying, as you can see here. And that's essentially part of the problem. If there's going to be loads of these at 47k, if someone wants to sell, they need to go lower than that. And it's just going to have a vicious cycle, and it's going to end up forcing him to go so low like he is now. I do also have some of these Ousmane Dembeles. If you actually look on my transfer list, I have some of these guys, I believe, at like 57k or something crazy like that. He's literally dropped 10,000 coins, but I am picking up more because I'm quite confident on him. I think he's at least going to recover to 57k, which should allow me to recover on these. But I really feel this 47k, what we can see here on Fitbin, is very, very ridiculous in my opinion. I'm extremely surprised. Obviously, if I knew he's going to go down to this price, I wouldn't have bought the ones earlier. I'm just completely shocked that he made it so low. I was expecting for him to have a rebound, just like we did see with this after 7 p.m. 7 p.m. still sort of low, and then after that, they sort of skyrocketed. I thought we are going to be having the same with golds, but I guess there's a little bit of a delayed effect. I still think these guys will be going up though. Come Saturday, like I said, lunchtime UK time. So we can take a look at Bruno Fernandes quickly as well, because I think when you guys watch this video, the prices will probably be higher. If you are watching this Saturday morning, for example, the prices should be higher, but it's a good example to show how low, how bad the prices actually got the previous night, if you are watching it, of course, on this Saturday. But I do think it's pretty nuts. I mean, it's sort of fascinating to watch how the market can sort of like catapult down like this. It's literally like a multiplied effect. It's what happens when, like we've been saying, the sales just don't happen. Nobody's really buying. There's pent up demand, and then it does lead to some cards like we saw with Tonali going up, but other cards like this Bruno Fernandes, like we've seen, they've just been left behind. I think Rashford wasn't this bad. Not too many cards have been this bad, to be honest. It's pretty ridiculous with these ones, but we should probably see them going up, rising into tomorrow. If we check other general market, Road to Knockout Team 2, I have been looking at a little bit. Diatta, I think. Elshaw, I'm not sure. They could rise probably tomorrow a little bit. Jesus Navas as well. Tomorrow, Saturday, before 6 p.m. UK time, but then I expect them to drop back down again once we do get pack supply. If you check Llorente, I think these prices seem to be fine. This Llorente isn't too bad. I mean, he was 160, so I do think it is a little bit of a low point. That De Jong as well, for him to be out of packs at 115 is fairly low. But this Rashford I bought at 64k, he's basically the same price. So I think it's just, with certain cards, I don't think EA are supplying cards onto the market, but it does seem that there is with some cards, some more certain. Maybe people are losing a lot of coins with Bruno Fernandes. That's why his price is being pushed down as well. But we will see what's going to be happening. I am expecting to still make coins tomorrow with especially these Kimpembes. The Rashfords, I think, should do very well. And hopefully the Bruno Fernandes that I've bought now, where are the Bruno Fernandes that I've bought now? These are all at 56k, which is a terrible price looking at it now. But where was this Bruno Fernandes? So it wasn't too bad, to be honest. I mean, 6k, it is 5-6k that I did buy above, but they should at least recover to that tomorrow, Saturday. I think this is a very, very low point. But let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about the market. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.